And hello, all my fellow nerds out there. This is Rocco Nerd Richie, and Merry Christmas Eve. That is right. I'm recording this on Christmas Eve. I'm actually very happy that I'm doing this. But I just want to catch you up on a few things. First of all, last time we started on what I assume is the Monica route for the game. At least I think that's what it is. I don't know. This is like a brand new thing. I don't know what's happening, we we're here. We're finally gonna continue this route, and yes, gonna be recording today on Christmas Eve because tomorrow is Christmas. I'm not gonna be recording anything tomorrow. So if you're expecting a video tomorrow, then I'm sorry. I can't really offer that consistency because I don't record on holidays. So, anyways, I decided to record on Christmas Eve, and tomorrow I'm gonna be taking a day off, then going right back to my normal schedule on the 26th. So, anyways, we started on the Monica route last time, so we're gonna be continuing this route. So I'm gonna be going in order this time: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. So I'm most definitely comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion is a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't just like it because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Richie poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. So weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you were the one that wrote it. That you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm in the club room with you. Okay. Yeah, this needs to be pretty similar dialogue, but I don't know, there could be something new. Trying to Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she sees the reason why I joined. Knowing how much all this means to her and all. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now you read my poem, right? We'll see about that. Okay. Wait, have we heard this song before? I thought this song was used in endings. That's weird. But also interesting. Let's see. Okay, so that's her morning poem. Theory, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, that at least makes me feel a bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. It's still one of my favorite lines in this game. Alright, let's see if anyone else adds something to this. So I know Monica's dialogue is probably gonna change. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. I like the fact that they still use her theme for the poem sharing. It's funny. What? Just be honest. I am. Okay, yeah, this is the same dialogue. Okay, maybe Yuri has anything to add? Okay, Yuri had nothing to add at all to the conversation, so let's just go ahead and show a poem to Monica. Maybe something like this will be different. Maybe we'll get different dialogue. I don't know. Monica looks from my poem and stares into my face, then looks back down at the poem. She repeats it several times before handing my poem back to me. That bad, huh? No. Rather, it's... you said you've never written poems before, so it's a bit surprising. The themes are. Can I ask? Can I? Can I ask what made you write this? Uh, well, Monica already opened herself up to me today, so I think I can tell her. I was lying in bed when I thought about that feeling. That I was kind of drawn here. How how it was kind of unnatural too. I had an idea in mind, but then I just started putting words on the paper. It was kind of a blur actually. When I finished writing it, I didn't know what to think. So I decided to use that first draft. If it wasn't bad to me, that was good enough. Well, it's good. I like it at least. I wasn't very direct, but it wasn't very metaphorical either. Some people might be upset by that. You should pick one and stick with it for the poem. Otherwise, it keeps starting without going anywhere. But you managed to pull it off without doing that. I'm impressed. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me if I keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts if I put in some effort. That's not very fair. But it worked. Well, keep doing your own thing, Richie. Just keep exploring and trying new things. It can take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Okay, yeah, this seems to be the same dialogue. Anyways, you ready my poem now? Okay. Okay, it's Wait. Wait, are we sure this is the same poem? Some of the words seem a little different. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? Every noise neighbor, angry boyfriend, I never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. I don't know, a few of the words seem different that time. Like, so somebody compared the two versions of her poem. Are they the same? I don't know. It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyways. Okay, yeah, this is the same writing tip of the day. So I'm guessing is kind of the same dialogue as before. Phew. Guess that's everyone. Let's around the room. A little more stressful than anticipated. Alright. Though Monica seemed to be in real disbelief I wrote something like that. I guess this is a literature club, though. It's what I signed up for. I look across the room and find Yuri and Natsuki exchanging papers in tandem. Oh, it's this part. I get it now. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and skip forward. Oh, wait, this is new dialogue. What am I doing here, too, staying around watching this train wreck? I've never seen that phrase in this game before. That's different. But I can't get involved with it, though. Then... Wait! Remove choice poem panic? Wait, whoa, what are you doing? Oh! Wait a second! Oh, that's clever! It's because I have the privileges that Monica did. It's because I basically took them, so... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Monica. Eh? Everything stops for a second. Probably as everyone realizes how loudly I yelled at that. Oh, right. I could swear that wasn't... I hear Monica mutter something before she walks over to the two of them. Natsuki, Yuri. Both of them look away, clearly ashamed of the display. I know you two are very pronounced about your styles, but there's no need to argue like this. Talking about preferences is fine, but Natsuki trying to imply something about Yuri is a low blow. That being said, Monica interrupts Yuri, who is about to speak. Yuri, you shouldn't attempt to use Richie's thoughts about your poem as a way to boost your credibility. I won't ask you two to apologize to each other, but remember that we're here to enjoy literature, not fighting over our preferences. Got it. Understood, Monica. Well, anyway, back to what you were doing. With that, Monica turns around and starts walking back to her desk, shooting me a look. It's definitely not a thankful look, that's for sure. Come on, I didn't do anything wrong, I think. If you'll excuse me, I'll have to go make some tea. With that, Yuri quickly excuses herself from the room. It seems like I was looking in Natsuki's direction for too long as she turns away from me. So he moves in to talk with her, pulling her into a hug that Natsuki originally resists, but eventually lets herself be comforted. I hastily retreat back to my desk and wait the end of the day. About 10 minutes later, Yuri comes back to the room. She and Natsuki pass by each other without a word. Deciding the best course of action is to not get involved, I simply stare out the window and watch the scene play out in reflection. So he whispers something to Natsuki, who gives another huff, but Sayori seems to be a little more insistent on whatever they're talking about. With some prodding, Natsuki is released from Sayori's hug, and awkwardly shuffles towards Yuri. I can't make out exactly what they were saying, but it doesn't seem like there's any tension anymore. I look over at Monica as this is going on, who has a small smile on her face. Maybe at seeing all this, but it quickly vanishes after she closes her eyes and mumbles something to herself. Huh. I turn away before Monica can catch me looking at her. Richie? I noticed Sayori came over to me without noticing. Sayori smiles at me. Good job. About what? Sayori leans down and whispers. Helping with, what just happened? Oh, well, it's, instinct. It sounded like I was about to get involved, so I panicked. Well, I'm glad everyone stopped fighting. Someone just had to speak up is all. So I'm glad you did. It's nothing. If you say so. But it isn't nothing to me. I really love this club and everyone here. With that, Sayori pulls away and flashes another grin before walking over to Monica. I guess that's why Sayori's the vice president, huh? I probably called on Monica since she was the president, but Sayori definitely seemed like the mood maker of the club. If anything like this happens again, I can definitely call on her. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to go home. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, mostly. Richie, how about you? Yeah, I can say the same. It was neat talking with everyone. Great. In that case, let's do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from everyone too. That way your poems will turn out even better. Well, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. Other than Monica, anyway. She seemed more bewildered about my poem than anything else. I guess that's what impressed her. She couldn't believe that I had written it. If I want to do that again, I'd probably do what I did before then. Richie, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Though I can't say I'm not enjoying it. Sayori? About what happened earlier. What about it? Natsuki and Yuri, does that happen often? No. That's actually the first time I've seen them act like that at all. Okay, I guess so. You don't hate them, do you? Of course not. Okay, yeah, this is the same dialogue. But wait, and even Monica seemed to be back to her normal self today. Monica, huh? She did seem kind of distant the other day, but she seemed a lot friendlier today. Much more fitting of her role as club president. Even so, she was surprised to see me there. I think everyone really likes you too. Hey, that's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Jeez. I hope so too. But something keeps itching in the back of my head. It's probably nothing. Still though, I wonder if I'll be more than friends with any of them. I guess we'll just see about that, Sayori. Okay. I guess that means I'm writing a poem tonight. I sighed, looking up at the ceiling again. It's been about an hour now and I'm still stuck. What to even write about? I don't know, I'm drawing a serious blank. My mind wanders back to what Monica said earlier today. Unable to control things. When I think about those words, I can't help but resonate with them. On a, on a level of that's just how life is, there's always something out of your control. Because something greater than that. I don't really know how to describe it. It's sort of like I can understand what she means. Not being in control at all. Something like that. Well, I guess I can write about that. Not to specifically impress Monica or anything, but maybe I can let her know that I can understand what she's going through. After all, she is way out of my league. I might be able to impress her, but even I know it's not going to mean she'll suddenly want to be close to me. Well, probably not impress her on second thought considering her reaction to my poem. Still, there's no shame in at least trying. Now I just need to think of some words. Okay, so it's still the same three that's here. I know. Okay, so maybe we should probably. I think I'll probably just continue my strategy of just picking one word for each girl. And to do that, I'm gonna need a little bit of help. Or wait, actually, I probably don't even need help. I could probably just pick random words at random. Uh, alone. Um, jump. Existence. Okay, so if we just keep picking one for each girl at a time, then we'll eventually end up with something, right? Amazing. Oop. Intellectual. I'm getting a little bit better at this. I'm not gonna lie. Beauty. Playground. Yeah. Infallible. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep going with this pattern. And dazzle. There we go. Okay, I picked one word for each. Hopefully, this works. Another day goes by and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten pretty comfortable here over the past few days. Hi, Richie. Hey, Sayori. It's the usual scene when I enter the club room. You seem in a good mood today. I'm just really happy that you're in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing for you to be happy about. But I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. She never returns her koi purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down and lets the contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fell out. I knew it. Okay, yeah, this is the exact same. I guess the only thing that changes is probably Monica's dialogue then. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we can see a change in Monica's dialogue this time. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. So strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? She quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Richie. She smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. It's usually a serious mischievous escapade. Everyone settles down. It's strange. Monica isn't talking with Sayori like last time. Wait, huh? Oh, because I'm the self aware one now. God, my freaking skin feels all dry for no reason. I don't know why. Sayori seems preoccupied with Natsuki and the two of them talking about food, and Yuri is reading her book. I don't want to disturb Yuri, so I turn my attention towards Monica, who is in the front of the room. She's sitting alone, notebook open and pen in hand, but seems to be perfectly still. She doesn't make a single movement as I walk up to her. Writer's block? Monica nearly jumps out of her seat, her chair suddenly making a loud noise as she scoots away before she turns around. Oh, it's just you, Richie. Sorry for scaring you. No, it's fine. You seem pretty deep in thought about something, though. Was it what you asked me about yesterday? I suppose. Monica gives another glance over me. Do I still have ketchup on my face? I knew I should have looked for a napkin. I quickly wipe my mouth with Monica giggling. No, it's not that, Richie. It's... She closes her eyes and sighs. It's difficult to put into words. I try to think back on Monica's words from before. Having the power to choose things, and then it being taken away from you. I still don't know what exactly Monica is going through, but it sounds rough. I see. I sit down at the desk next to her. Well, I did say last time you could talk to the other club members, but that was only yesterday. I guess it's hard to suddenly change your mind all of a sudden. Even if you are friends. Well, I appreciate you trying to talk to me. It's no good just to keep everything to yourself. It feels like Monica keeps trying to push me away, though. Though you should probably talk with the other girls. Don't be held back by me. I'm sure you'll be a lot happier if you stick around just listening to me drone on about things. Monica. This is actually kind of sad, really. She's the club president, so I find it kind of hard that no one else is really seeing her. Especially since Sayori's usually talking to her. She seems so obvious today. I guess Sayori noticed it as well, but when I talk to Monica, it feels like there's something more. It's not something that any high school girl might go through. It feels sort of more philosophical in nature, or something spiritual. I can't put a word to it. Well, I mean, you're a club member too. It just wouldn't be right to leave you out of it. Even if I became friends with the other members, I'd like to be friends with you too. That's so sweet, Richie. But truthfully speaking, this is something only I can deal with. So don't worry about me too much. Besides, you can't be friends with the others if you're only thinking about me. I guess so. But still, I can't help but be concerned. I get it, though I want you to get along with everyone else too. Don't worry, I'll talk with you, but make sure you get friendly with everyone else. Yeah. Oh, but look at the time. Okay, everyone. It's time to share poems again. Everyone quietly gets out their poems, myself included. Alright, I'm gonna assume that everyone here has nothing else to add, so I'm just gonna skip to when we present it to Monica. Wait a minute. She's saying the exact same dialogue as before. I thought she'd say something new. That's so weird. But yeah, like what I was saying about in Yuri's route, this raccoon poem. She was slicing bread for a guilty snack. Like like during the Yuri route, it clicked into my mind. I see what she was saying in the poem. Oh, it makes more sense now. Like as you read the poem, it makes more sense. All right, so there actually was a bit of new dialogue here and there, but it actually didn't really change much of the actual story. Anyways, Monica. Hey again, Richie. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Oh? Why'd the music stop? Why did the music stop? I don't like this. A very thick silence overcomes us as Monica keeps rereading my poem. It's That bad, huh? No, it's. How can I say this? I see Monica take a breath and smile, as if she was taking a moment to recollect herself. It's a movement that I've seen multiple times now. Monica seems to be hiding some other self of hers behind being the club president. You're a man after my own heart, Richie, writing such a wonderful poem. It's very abstract, though. Not in the way that Yuri uses complex metaphors, but more that it's out of nowhere, you know? Oh, sorry, that came off as kind of rude. No, I get what you mean. After, after you, are you sure you haven't written before? Absolutely sure. Hmm. Monica looks over me as like she's looking for some kind of tell. Maybe you simply have a natural talent for this. I wouldn't say that. It's a bit strange, you know. I find it hard to believe that you didn't already join this club that some other club that had writing in it. Well, I used to be part of a club. Oh, which one? The Go Home Straight After School Club. Monica smiles at the joke, making my heart skip a beat. Aw. Well, I'm glad you're here now. You have a very unique writing style. It comes it comes to me kind of naturally, I guess. Well, keep at it. Anyway, here's my poem. I think I like the way it's turned out. Look, save me. Okay, yeah, it's the same. It's the same dialogue, same one as before. Hmm. Oh, and the music's back. This was pretty abstract too. We match together well, don't we? Sure. Though I think yours is a lot better than mine. I like that kind. I like that kind of. I kind of like to play, like playing with the space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. I could say the same for yours. But sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or even a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, rain tip for the day. Regret. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Or if you decide to spare yourself from pain. Oh. Wait, did I skip another dialogue? You never know when you might change your mind. Or if you decide to spare yourself from pain. But you already know that, don't you? No! No! Stop being self-aware! Wait, is this even a writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if anyone can come to the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Okay, this is gonna be the same dialogue, I assume. Okay, let's see if she says it. Let's see if she says anything on the way out at least. Because I want to see if there's a different dialogue. Here's Monica theory, but let's get through it. Start taking a club and impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Yeah, never mind. Wait, this is different. But you know, maybe Richie should try walking home with someone else. Walking someone else home for what? Let's go, Sayori. I hurried to leave the club before Sayori could finish that statement. Wait, that's different. Wait, was that different? Hold up. Okay, Richie, you don't have to say it. But you know, maybe Richie should try walking someone else home for one. Let's go, Sayori. Oh, so it was slightly different. Okay, I just missed that. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things already changed. But today's Sayori is a little more upbeat than usual. You seem kind of happy. More so than always. Something on your mind? I don't like that she's humming nor the smile on Sayori's face. I was just thinking about something from earlier. Oh no. I like how we get to walk home together, but... So let's say one day Monica has to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're really putting me on the spot here. Well... Oh! Wait, shit, it won't let us save. Oh no, it won't let us save! Oh, I see. So once we get into the Monica route, we're dedicated to it. I see. I see what you mean. I'll walk home with Monica. Walking home with Monica, huh? Okay, just in case this has any consequences. Why would the thought of that make my heart jump? I mean, we didn't get to talk much last year, so it might be nice to talk with her. She's so pretty too. That has nothing to do with this though. You admit it. Jeez. Whatever, it's not like at any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but since it came up earlier, I couldn't help but think about it. Just don't forget about me. Of course not, dummy. I definitely turn her down if she has to do that every day. I see. But whatever, it's not like it's going to happen. Let's talk about something else now. Okay, what do you want to talk about? For the rest of the trip home, Sayori and I make some small talk about the festival and what we're looking forward to at it. Though the thought is still on my mind. Monica asking me to walk home with me. But either way, I still have a poem tonight, though. Alright, I'll just go ahead and skip ahead to after the poem. Okay, third poem out of the way. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. It's okay, I only got here a few minutes ago. You're just being nice, Richie. It's true though. Were you practicing piano again? I thank Yuri for shifting the conversation along before Sayori can say anything else. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm also super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. It's gonna be great! Siri hops up and down like a dog waiting for a treat. Mm-hmm, I can't wait. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah. Not just our part of the festival. But it's a whole day where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Hey! It's true though. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Oh god, not this joke again. No, wait. Monica and Natsuki talk about food in the background as Sayori quickly hammers into me about her eating. Are you saying I eat too much, Richie? A landmine-filled question, that's for sure. All I'm saying is that you should watch your wallet. You tried to sucker me into buying something from the vending machine the other day. It only makes sense that I should worry about whether or not you're going to spend too much on the festival. Phew, managed to dodge that bullet. Okay. That means you'll walk with me around the festival to make sure I don't spend too much, right, Richie? The conversation between Monica and Natsuki grinds into an immediate halt, and even Yuri looks up from her book. Great. I dodged the bullet only to face a firing squad. Well, I haven't made any plans for the festival, so maybe. I can feel my eyes drift over to Monica, but I force myself to keep eye contact with Sayori. Fortunately, with a very, very visible smile on her face, I'm sure she caught me. Okay. That's fine with me. Just don't wander around the festival alone, okay? Yeah, we'll do, Sayori. What's everyone looking at? Sorry. Yuri quickly turns back to her book with Sayori coming over to talk to her. Monica and Natsuki resume their conversation, though it seems a bit forced at first. Phew. Jeez, Sayori asking stupid questions like that. Whatever, I guess everything's fine. I go back to my usual desk and close my eyes, wondering about the festival. What did I do at the festival last year? I can vaguely remember it being fun, but I can't seem to recall what I did specifically. I can't even remember what our class did for their class activity either. It was my first high school event festival too. I should have pretty good memories of it. It's kind of strange, huh? But as long as I remember it being fun, I guess it was. Richie? Eh? I turned around and the sound of Monica's voice jolted me out of my thoughts. Oh, hey. You look incredibly deep in thought. Is something bothering you? Or are you worried about being able to perform in front of other students? No, it's not that. Hey, can I ask you a question? Sure. Okay, this is going to sound strange, but please answer it as best you can. Okay. What did we do at the festival again last year? Not like that. I mean, what did our class do last year for the festival? It's okay, I know what you meant. You don't remember though? Sorry. We ran a maid and butler cafe. Okay. Wait, what? You honestly don't remember, huh? We were the head maid and butler in the class. The guy the guys in the class didn't seem to like you as much afterwards. I can imagine why. But it was nice. It was nice. You weren't trying to flirt with me or anything, so I knew I had made a good choice. I don't know what is more frustrating: the fact I couldn't remember anything about the festival at all last year, or the fact that I've lost the memory of Monica in a maid dress. Somebody has to draw that at some point. I bet you somebody already has. I see. You really couldn't remember? Maybe I'm just tired today. I mean, I couldn't remember anything today, not a single thing. Well, did you have any friends to go with last year? I turned a little bit away, but probably giving Monica everything she needs to know. Maybe that's why you can't remember anything. But, that can change this year. Hmm? You have the club, and Sayori told you not to spend the festival alone. I'm sure you can enjoy yourself more and make more memories. You'll remember if you spend it with us. Monica flashes a wide, bright smile that makes my heart jump. Yeah, thanks, Monica. Maybe you should try taking a patient Sayori. She seems really excited for it. I'll try. I think she's just excited for the food. What's the deal with the fried squid, though? Oh, nothing. That's, For a brief second, I see a small, wistful smile appear on Monica's face. A joke that most people wouldn't get. That joke doesn't even work in translation. I guess that they have been friends long enough, so there's bound to be some inside jokes between them. I see. But still, don't be all by yourself during the festival. I'm sure everyone here wouldn't mind walking around with you. Though if you want to walk around with me, you'd better give a stellar performance. I'll keep it in mind. You'll be fine, Richie. She leans in, whispering in my ear. Just tell me if you'd like to go around together. I gulp as she pulls away, feeling a cold sweat going down my neck. Especially since Sayori was staring my way, attracting everyone's attention. Does that answer your question? I mentally thank Monica for the save. Yeah, thanks. I can already tell Sayori is going to question me on the way home. Let me know if you have anything else you want to ask. Will do. I quietly turn back, looking out the window, trying to go back over to my poem in my head again. I definitely need to memorize that for the festival. Okay, everyone, why don't we share poems now? Make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I look away and can feel a bit of heat in my cheeks. Alright, all I have to do is remain calm. It's just a normal day after all. Alright. I'm assuming everyone else is not going to add much dialogue, so I'm just going to skip ahead to what I shared to Monica. Oh wait, actually, maybe not. Maybe they actually have new dialogue this time. What is it? Feels kind of familiar though, but I can't quite think of what it reminds me of. Well, maybe it's my previous poems. It's not like my style has changed that much. Maybe, but I'm not that good a writer at all. You're probably overreacting. I just put whatever comes to mind on the paper. Well, maybe that's why I like it. You're not trying to be anyone or like anyone. It's a Richie poem, not anyone else's. It's very honest too. Jeez. But that's what I like about it. It's super honest about things. But at this rate, you won't be getting any closer to anyone. Why does that matter? Sarah gives me a small grin. Oh, now I remember why I've seen this before. Oh no. It's super abstract, so it's a lot like Monica. But you have your own style to it too. That's why it looks very original. Looks? Oh, well, it is original, but it's almost like there's a small touch of her style. But you're clearly not trying to write like her. I decided to change the subject before Sayori could continue on this track. Anyway, what about your poem? Oh, Sorry, I forgot about that. Sayori? I mean, I actually, forgot. Seriously? I had paper due today and I procrastinated. I can't help but sigh. Jeez, you should have worked on it earlier. I know, but I had so much fun here that I kept putting it off. Writing poems to see everyone happy? Time went by without me realizing it. I see. It still doesn't change that you shouldn't have delayed doing your work. I wonder which one of us is going to become the NEET at this rate. Hey! Suri goes red with embarrassment. I can't help but laugh at her reaction. After a little bit, Suri joins in laughter as well. But still, thanks for sharing your poem with me. Because because usually this is the part where she's like, oh, I just tell Monica I feel sick or anything like that. No, this time she actually forgot her poem. That actually makes a bit more sense now. Make sure the others get to see it too. Okay, let's see if Natsuki and Yuri actually do have something to add, because the third poem usually changes things. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Okay, yep, this doesn't add anything. Okay, so this seems to be very similar. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid the whole thing would be a chore. Okay, yeah, I think we may have seen this before. Right. Oh yeah, that's right, because Natsuki and Yuri actually did write about the same thing. They both wrote about a beach. Oh, no, I don't think we actually read this poem. Hold on. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface, under the clear blue sky an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds an endless enigma. The, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. We still build sandcastles. And the sand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. I turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore, drift forward, and return to Earth forevermore. That's actually really cool. That might be my favorite poem in this entire mod. Um, I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose it's to better compare our different writing style, the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, Monica's turn. This should be interesting. Hi, Richie. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Seems less light than when we were talking earlier, but I'm used to this. My poems always seem to make Monica become strangely quiet. It's what I think is a brief pained expression shows up on her face. Well, you certainly have kept your own writing style. It doesn't look like you took after anyone else. I guess that's okay, right? I change. The change is almost tangible. It's like what happens every time. Monica shows herself for a second, but then always retreats back to this more friendly persona she always shows. Yes, it's nice that you were able to keep to being yourself. Though you didn't seem to really impress them. I wasn't exactly writing to impress any of them, though. Oh, were you trying to impress me? No, this is my normal writing style, is all. You're so cute sometimes, Richie. Y- I, I know you weren't trying to impress me. Even though our styles are similar, you kept your own personal touch. I don't know how. What else to say though? Well, you could try to keep your tone a little consistent. Make sure you go through and choose your words carefully. I think I've chosen this before, though. I think so too. Make sure you work on it. Is this your first draft? Yeah, I guess I'll try to spend more time on it rather than just finishing it and then being done. Well, keep at it. Anyway, here's my poem. Okay, it's the lady who knows everything. Yep, we've seen this one before. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers. Monica trails off. Monica? It's nothing. Sorry. Just something unexpectedly heavy came to mind. Is everything alright? Yeah, it wasn't anything serious. Where was I? Oh, but looking for answers gives life meaning. Not not to get too philosophical or anything. It's just a thought is all. If we all had all the answers, we wouldn't the wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? I see. I don't really think so. Oh? Well, we just ask new questions, right? Mona gives me a bit of an odd look before smiling. I guess that's true. Sometimes you think you have it figured out, only for something to give you an entirely new set of questions. And then you're completely stuck on why something happened. It sounds like Monica's speaking from experience. And even though she's looking at me when she says this, it feels like she's talking to someone right behind me. It means the player. It means me. Anyways, I noticed that everyone seems to like writing more about sad things than happy things. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, there wouldn't be much to write about, would there? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you would know that better than anyone else, right? You mean one-dimensional. Yeah, that. Anyway, here's my writing tip of the day. I mean, disheartening and lukewarm response. Yep, I seen this. So this is the same writing tip. You're improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done sharing poems, right? Oh, right, because she usually says, okay, you three, because Sayori isn't here. I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you do that by yourself? Challenge accepted! As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Then as for Yuri, can you... I know. Sayori... Oh, wow, this is new. Sayori interjects before Yuri can comment on the pause. Yuri has super pretty handwriting so she can make banners and decorations. You know, get the mood going. Atmosphere. Yes, I love atmosphere. Yuri suddenly beams, nodding to herself as if she was already thinking about how everything would look. You're already going at it, I see. Oh, that would be wonderful, Yuri. That leaves Sayori and Richie. Both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I'd really appreciate it. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of the club members? How on earth am I going to respond to that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Richie might not be around, like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like an excuse for Richie too. Oh! Sayori interrupts again, seeing Monika's sigh from the background. Geez, it's almost like they forgot about Sayori. Well, I have sort of a big house, so actually, Natsuki and Yuri can both come over. Phew, dodge a bullet there. Thank you, Sayori. Then Richie can help Monika. The day that Sayori finds the guy she likes so I can return the favor in kind can't come soon enough. Plus, we're neighbors, so it'll be easy for if anyone needs extra help. No one seems to be able to come up with an argument against that, so the murmurs of agreement throughout the room. Well, it's settled then. We'll aim for early Sunday afternoon. That should be fine for everyone, right? Yep. That's fine. Works for me. And with that, the three of them start talking, probably not about what to bring. Oh, Richie, I'll need your phone number and your address as well, I guess. It shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be hard to find since Sayori and you are neighbors, but I'd rather not knock on the wrong door. That's understandable. I take out my phone and swap with Monika, each of us putting in our contact information. Do I need to get anything between now and Sunday? I have everything we need, so we should be fine. Actually, you do have a printer, right? Yeah? You don't mind if we use it, do you? It shouldn't be a problem. Okay then, we should be good to go. I'll see you then. Yeah, see you then. Sarah, you ready to go? Oh yeah, I'm ready. You got everything with Monika planned out? Yeah. Okay. See you all on Sunday. After greeting everyone goodbye, Sayori and I start our usual walk home together. It's gonna be so much fun this weekend. I guess. Couldn't we all have been in one house though? It'd get way too chaotic then. Maybe. Besides, you get to spend time with Monika, right? So, you two were in the same class last year, but you didn't talk much, from what I've heard. It'll be a good chance for you two to talk. That way you two can be really good friends. Right. I'm still not looking forward to reading my poem out in the festival, though. I'm sure you'll be fine. Maybe. I'm just not that good at performing. Well, I'll definitely cheer you on. So just try, okay? Yeah, don't worry about that. Still, though, Monika is going to come over to my house on Sunday, even though I've gotten a bit used to talking with her. There's no telling what might happen when we're outside of school. Well, Monika didn't exactly say she was looking forward to it, so the chances that anything is going to happen between us are really low. But only time will tell. I guess all I can do is wait and see. It's already Sunday. Alright, I think this is actually a good time to leave this video here for now. So, no, I'll save an empty slot. So, this is getting very interesting. I like this already. This is all very different from what I remember. But, I'm going to leave this episode here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. And Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. Have wonderful holidays. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a